Welcome back. She is a wife, an ambassador for healthy living, an author, a motivational speaker, a fitness instructor for more than 30 years. I'm tired of saying all of that.
She's a very busy
she
lady.
does it.
Yeah, and believe it or not, that's not all. She's passionate about helping people make a positive impact on their health in a rockin' way.
Yeah.
I love that. We're talking about Shemane Nugent, wife of rock icon Ted Nugent, and she joins us in studio. Good morning, Shemane.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy Veterans Day.
Thank you. Same to you.
Yeah.
It's so great to have you here. I got a chance to look at your book yesterday, and it's such a great read because it's quick little information and it really inspires people. How did it inspire you to write this book?
Well, about 12 years ago, our house that was once featured on MTV Cribs was contaminated with black mold between the walls. We never saw anything, but I got really sick. My family got sick, and I took a year off and just healed myself and my family with functional medicine like vitamin IV, infrared sauna, and oxygen therapy. And I wanted to write about that. And years went by and I hadn't written a word. And so one night I went to bed, said my prayers, and just asked for guidance. And the next morning I woke up and had this message of the title of the book, 4 minutes a day, rock and roll your way to happy. And I thought, this is great. I could tell people about little things that they can do to change their life in just 4 minutes a day to be happier and healthier and live the life of their dreams. And so I ended up writing the book in 3 days.
Well, and that people want quick fixes.
Yeah,
I know
right.
we're all kind of guilty of giving, something now and fast. So can 4 minutes really work? What are we doing in this 4 minutes, Shemane?
Well, we are all overwhelmed, are we not? With so many things, taking care of our families. Some of us even take care of sick or elderly relatives and kids and work and cleaning. So adding yet another hour or 2 or 3 or 4 to your week is almost impossible. But if you think about 4 minutes, 4 minutes is obtainable. So we focus on just the little things, but here's the dirty little secret. 4 minutes could turn into 10 or 20 or 30 or more. And you've got to be inspired and motivated to start. So that's what my book does, is to help you get started.
Absolutely. Some of the chapters in there, I love the titles of them. One is Energy Vampires, I think. They suck the life out of you. Talk to us about that.
Well, one time my son and I were in an elevator and just having a nice normal conversation, and this gentleman came in and just kept pressing the button, like as if that would get him to the next floor any faster. But when he went out, it was just like this energy vortex came over us, and my son and I looked at each other and went, what was that? So I wanted to write about the mind-body connection, because you can have the most rockin' body, look great in a Speedo or bikini, but if you're not happy inside, you're not truly healthy. So I talk about the inside being happy and healthy as well.
Amen. I love it. Also in your book, you talk about, your son is featured in it.
Yes.
You just brought him up, and about sadness and how, you know what, there is purpose in sadness.
Yeah.
It's okay.
My son posted a picture of himself crying on Instagram, and it took my breath away, and I immediately called him and said, are you okay? He's 25 years old and he lives in Los Angeles, and it's tough when they're far away. But he explained to me reminded me that sadness is a natural human emotion, and it's okay to feel sad. And sometimes on Instagram and and all the social media, all you see is people being happy, but sadness really helps accentuate the happier times too.
So
really
true.
Yeah. Now, you've been married to your husband, rocker Ted Nugent. I love Cat Scratch Fever. It's Free for All. All
You
those.
probably know more of the songs than I do.
I might. I'm a rocker.
Actually not a rock and roll
I
fan.
wasn't. I wasn't. I didn't know anything about Ted when I first met him. But we met October 3rd, 1988, got engaged 2 months after that, and got married a month after that. So here we are, 27 years later, still married.
Unbelievable for most people in general, but for a rock icon like that, and people who work in Hollywood and all,
that's like
congratulations.
dog years. It's like add 7 to every year, so it's like 2,700 years.
We could chat all day. We're
that
like out of time, but we have a giveaway too, and I know you have a book signing. You can buy the book on Amazon today, so go do that. And then you're going to be at this great event where there's a great cause at the end of it too. That the money's gonna
I
help
wanted
support.
to do a book signing that was fun and had a cause, a charity event. So we're going to be doing an event at House of Flight Aerial Yoga Studio in Naples on November 18th. And we'll have hors d'oeuvres, cocktails, an aerial yoga demonstration. I'll talk about the book a little bit, but the best part is I have recently partnered with Canines for Warriors, and they take shelter dogs and pair them up with veterans who have post-traumatic stress. So all the proceeds go to Canines for Warriors.
That's wonderful.
Perfect. I love
Yeah.
to tell people that on Veterans
Yeah.
Day. So thank you so much for
Thank
being here this
you.
morning. And guess what? We have a special giveaway. You've actually signed a
Yes.
copy.
Yep.
So the fourth person to call right now, 239-673-3388, will receive an autographed copy of Shemane's book. You can't win, though, if you've won something with us over the last 120 days. So good luck. Well, you've made us so happy being here this morning, Shemane. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Come back anytime. We
I
understand
will.
you're here a lot in
Yep.
Southwest Florida.
Love
so
to.
anytime.
Love to.
Thanks, Shemane. Thanks.
All right, well, how about